How to begin a speech. Many people begin speeches the old traditional way. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Stop that. There is a way that you can begin a speech and you can create a tension and command in the room. There are so many ways that you can begin your speeches. Number one, you can begin with a question. A question changes your audience into participants and your speech into a conversation. For example, did you know that you can become an amazing speaker in the next 2 months if you take practice carefully? That does something in the room. It brings energy and it brings a shift in the minds of the audiences that are listening to you. Number two, you can begin with a story. Stories are very powerful. Every person loves stories, and the best stories are the stories you say about other people. People love to hear stories of other people. For example, you can begin. In 1969, a man by the name Neil Armstrong was the first man to land on the moon. And at exactly 02:59 GMT, he made a statement that one step for a man, a giant leap for a generation. That is a story. Always begin with a story. It's going to do something to your audience. It opens up their mind. It opens some hormones for them to have connection with you. And let me tell you the truth, stories are really powerful. The third thing that you can use is a quote. Quotes are very powerful because remember, people always remember the beginning, the middle, and the end of your speech. So if you begin powerfully with a quote, then people are going to remember you and they're going to remember what you said. Mastery will come into them. An example of a quote is when an egg breaks from the inside, life begins. But when an egg breaks from the outside, life dies. Always begin with those three things and come tell me in the comment how it worked for you. For more tips, follow for more, or you can join my program for my public speaking class. Cheers and blessings.